Hey guys, how are you doing? Sam here for Uptrend Gaming. I'm going to do a video today about DriveHUD, and it's mainly because the other day I was streaming and someone mentioned that this program was available for very low price for NL2 and NL5, and I'm aware that some people playing microstakes, they don't have enough bankroll just to buy Hold Manager or Pocket Tracker, and I thought this program could be an option for them. So I took a look because I never used it before, and today I'm going to show you guys what this is program about and what you can do with it. Basically, this program, DriveHUD, is like a pocket tracker where you can track your hand history, and then you can review your hands, and you can also display on the screen while you play the HUD of your opponents in order to have more information when you play against them, right? So basically, I imported some hands I played in PokerStars for the previous stream, and I'm going to show you what is the program about and some functions, some of the main functions that the program has. Well, this is the dashboard where you can see your main parameters here in pictures. Like it looks like a car, like a racing car or something, where you can see your main stats. This is just for something intuitive, but it's not really important. You can check the values, your stats, in the normal report. Here you have the graph. Okay, you can basically export the graph in a new window, and you can check how you're. Why is only 57 hands? Because I have a filter. I'm going to remove the filter. Clear all filters. Okay, and now we have here 17,000 hands. I'm going to open it in a new window, and you can see here you can see the graph in dollars, in big blinds. You can also see the non-showdown, the showdown. You can see filter by date. Also, you can see by month what is your showdown and non-showdown winnings and losses. And here you can see the hands, the top biggest losing hands, or you can do some filters here. Okay, this filter is not very useful in my opinion. I mean, this graph, sorry, but still can see your win rate evolution. And then we have the reports. We can select overall reports, positional reports by sessions, stakes. You have different reports here, and if you want to add some stats, if you want to configure your own reports, all you need to do is go into position, for example, and then do a right click here in the gray area, and just add one of the. You have a lot. My screen is so big you cannot see all of them, but you can basically add, for example, this one, check raise. Okay, and then if you want to remove it, just deselect it and you remove it. You can also move one next to each other, and here you can replace some hands. It's very similar to Hold Manager 2, which is the program that I normally use. Then you have one equity calculator where you can calculate, for example, in an, I don't know, 10, 8, 3, what's the equity of a range or a hand only. You can do range, or you can do cards. Like, for example, let's say Jack. What is the equity against? I don't know, random. I invent something. Ace 10. Okay, and then you click calculate, and you can see it's 20.2. for ace-10 and 29.8, 79.8% for jacks. This is like Equilab or something, but you can also calculate ranges. I think in Equilab you can do that too. Okay, interesting. Coming back to the dashboard, we have a tournament tab, but I didn't play with it because I don't play tournament, so I'm not sure what is this about. I mean, it's for tournaments, of course, for reports and stuff. You can do some bracelets and you can have your goals or something, but I didn't pay too much attention to it because I don't play tournaments at all. And this is one of the most important things to review your game and stuff. This is the filters, right? You can allow or create filters here. Okay, so for example, imagine we want to basically check the 3-bet pots out of position when we are in big blind or small blind, for example. So we go here to the table, 6max table. Here's position, we select big blind and small blind. We say there is one raiser. It's very similar to Hold'em Manager 2. And then we click relative position green, I think. This one was green. I thought at first that relative position it was going to be red because we don't have position, but I was playing with it and it seems like this one is the right one. Okay, we do 3-bet, and then if we go to advanced filters, we can filter here for whole cards as well, hand value, board texture. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to filter for I'm going to go to advanced filters. I'm going to say that we saw the flop. Okay, you have to drag it to the right window, and then I'm going to select that the BB on the flop it was less than 30. BB BB's bet flop, BB's call flop. Let's see, what is it? What is it? Flop. BB put in flop is less than 30. Less than 30. Let's see. Save. And if we click apply, we are filtering here the hands that I have played from the small blind and the big blind. You can go here and replay your hands and you can see how you play them. And for example, this one, I'm in the small blind. Let's see. But basically the button, I cannot see with this HUD. Button is opening. I'm 3-betting to 21. Oh, actually there is 2 calls because I didn't. There is one player calling here. Anyway, I should have removed. But it's fine. This is not going to be many hands like that. So yeah, you can see that the filter is right. Basically, I'm out of position in a 3-bet pot. Okay, so you can review the action and stuff. This is the big blinds that you won or lost, I think. And yeah. And now finally we're going to take a look to the creation of HUD, which is nice. So basically you can create here your own HUD and you can use different tools. You can have, for example, line bar graphs. You can see the graph of the player. You can see some pop-up stats here and stuff. But basically what I have done, I have created one simple HUD, okay, for you guys, for players who, because this is mainly focused for players who play NL2 and NL5, because this program is only $9 for you guys. So I just created a HUD called Uptrend Gaming that you can find in the description below. And yeah, this is a very simple HUD, and it's made by the 6 stats that I will use if I will play these stakes, where having hands of the opponents is very, very difficult because the pool is very big. So basically I included total hands, as you can see here in gray, and then I included BPAP, pre-flop raise, and 3-bet, and then in the second line I included one to flop, when to showdown, and one at showdown. So yeah, basically this is, in my opinion, the 6 main stats that you need to play, that you need to have when you are playing against your opponents. However, you can add something else. For example, let's say you want to have the river fall to river bet. What is it? Fall to river C bet. I'm not sure, what is it? River fall, I think it's this one. Yeah. So basically, if you want to add the river fall in single raise spot, you come here and you add it. You see? And let's see if I can show this one. There we go. So you select the format and everything. I want to remove it. Okay. Perfect. Well, I don't need to save it anyway. Oh, why now is let's see. Okay, I didn't save it though. I don't know why. Anyway, let's make it a bit smaller. Okay, and save it. Perfect. And yeah, this is basically the main functions of the program that you may want to use when you are playing poker, especially in NL2 NL5. You don't have stats. I mean, you have had histories of your opponents, and I think this is a nice HUD that you can use. So yeah, I'm going to leave the link in the description below. So if you are interested to buy the program, you can do it for only $9 for NL2 and NL5, which I think is a very good price for people who are players who are starting to play poker. They want to have a tracker, but they cannot afford yet Hold'em Manager or Poker Tracker. I think this is a very good option. Maybe a bit more basic than Hold'em Manager, Poker Tracker, but I think it's working perfectly for your basically to review your game and to display the HUD in the screen, and can basically play against your opponent in a more accurate and exploitative way. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let me know in the comment below if you have any doubt about it. And yeah, see you guys around. Take care.